Okay, so in my previous video, I showed you my winter survival kit for my car, and in that video, I showed you this shovel. And there was a couple people who commented on that saying that this shovel had seen better days, and you are correct, that this shovel has seen some better days. It's all dirty, the handle is all dirty, there's rust spots everywhere, and yeah, it hasn't been taken care of the best. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna do a little bit of maintenance on this. This is not gonna be a full restoration or anything like that. We're gonna do some maintenance on this and try to get it looking a little bit better for this upcoming winter. So first off, I think we're gonna start off with the handle. Now there's not a whole lot we can do to the handle, but I thought we could try to blow it out with air. We can't use water, or we can't use any of this wet wipe stuff here because of, I don't know, it kind of, at least in my personal experience, wood doesn't really like moisture. So we can try to blow it out because there's a bunch of sand that's on here, and that's just not nice. So let's try to blow this out with the air compressor. That should be enough. God, there's a lot of dust coming off of that. I don't know if you can see that. Now I said I wasn't going to use any sort of moisture on this. These wet wipes have kind of like a drying agent put on them as well, so once it gets applied onto here, it quickly dries up. So I don't think this should hurt the wood that much, but I just want all this dirt off. Yeah, just fucking disgusting. It's actually not that bad, but it is sort of disgusting. Make sure that all these locking tabs are actually locked onto here and they're not slipping off. Let me grab this with this. Now that's on there, but this one's moving on this side, which is not nice. I think it's like turns up this way probably. I'm gonna put a washer in between here, just because I don't want this, because this one's kind of digging into the wood, and I don't really like that. I want it to stay sturdy. This is a roll pin, or like a makeshift roll pin, because this thing right here, this goes into the handle like that much, and this bolt is here as a locking bolt. And that's the whole idea, right? So this bolt locks all this in, all this thread that's in here in, but then I also have this roll pin here for extra security. But I want to put, seeing as this thing was digging into the wood, I want to put like a washer or something in between there. What did I do with that washer? Put that right there, and then refasten this. Is that the right way? I can't tell. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. I think this is the right way since I'm mirrored right now. Yeah, it's tight enough. That should be correct. Now I don't want this razor sharp, but I do want it to be a little bit more of a point, because right now it's kind of round at the end, and that's come from just hitting rocks and whatever. So I'm gonna grab this flat file right here, or what is this called, a mill bastard file. I think this is too small to be a mill bastard file, and I'm going to try to get a little bit more of a point on this and see what happens. Now, if you are interested on how you can get one of these things razor sharp, Wrangler Star made a great tutorial on that, so I'll link that video in the description. But basically, you'll need a sharpening stone and everything like that. I'm just trying to get a little bit more of a wedge here than this round beard edge, so we're going to try our best here. That's much better already. The only problem is this Mill Bastard file is a little bit dull. So I'm not getting the best whatever, I don't care. You get the point. I'm not getting the best edge here, seeing as this Mill Bastard file is pretty used up, but I'm using what I got. Then, as a final little addition, seeing as these shovels are usually really hard to find if you drop them on the ground and it's like dark outside and stuff like that, snow gets on top of these, they can blend into the environment very easily. So what I'm gonna do is something that most people do, and you see it on a bunch of just store-bought shovels as well. I'm gonna paint the end a bright color, and we're gonna paint it red because that's what I had at hand.